It is a humid night here in South Florida as we welcome you inside Dolphin Stadium in Miami as MLB 06 coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got Game 3 of this 4-game series here for you this fine Saturday night as it'll be the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, I'm going to be keeping an eye on young Miguel Cabrera. It's easy to think of him as kind of a grizzled veteran to this point, but he's still just 22 as of opening day this year. After back-to-back 33-homer seasons, the sky's the limit with this kid.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex momentarily, but now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Pittsburgh Pirates presented by New Era Cap, the official cap of Major League Baseball. Endy Chavez is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Jack Wilson bats second. He's at short. Former Rookie of the Year Jason Bay follows. He's in left. Brad Eldred is in the cleanup spot at first base. Joe Randa will bat fifth. He's at third base. Craig Wilson bats sixth and plays right. Humberto Cota is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Nick Green will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Victor Santos finally will bat ninth and do the pitching for Pittsburgh. Scott Olson will have the challenge of stopping these guys. This is a guy that's got a workhorse mentality out there, not afraid to throw a lot of pitches, but if he gets careless with his location, he can be hittable. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Endy Chavez makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now the pitch. Strike two.
And you can already see, his objective here is going to be to go right at these guys.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And 2-2.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Jack Wilson will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
And if he can spot that pitch there, he's going to have a lot of success in this game.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. There's a big swing, and he gives this one a ride high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. Jason Bay will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And that misses for ball one. The next pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
The 2-1. And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
Boy, and already here in the top of the first, we're getting a sense that he's going to have a tight strike zone behind the dish.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, and you've got to make sure you can get something out of this inning.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Brad Eldred digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, and he could really dance out of danger if he could get the punch out here.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and digging in's the third baseman, Joe Randa. First pitch on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He just poured that fastball right down the heart.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Greg Wilson will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag. Humberto Cota steps in now.
Humberto Cota.
Now a pickoff play at second. Almost caught him leaning that time. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is hit well towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Nick Green will dig in here with a chance early on to give his pitcher a little cushion to work with. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And a big early test here. One strike away from getting out of this with the game still close.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Aguila is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Pittsburgh leads this one 2-0. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup now. Chris Aguila is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Number 32 will bat second and play second. Following him is the first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Wes Helms will bat fifth. He's at third base. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Matt Craner will bat next, really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Then comes the prized shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Scott Olson will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. Victor Santos will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here. And look there at the Pirate D, courtesy of the folks at Rawlings. Chris Aguila will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Chris Aguila.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play. Number 32 will take his cuts now.
Number 32.
Now here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Foul. That misses 1-2.
And he'll back that hitter off here, maybe to set up something away.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw on to Eldred is in time for the second out. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Ball 1.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
One 0 on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
A strike away now from a flawless bottom of the first.
Breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and none left. 1 inning in the books here. Pirates on top, 2-0. Victor Santos leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Victor Santos.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Runs up and gets one down here, but it might not be deep enough. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Endy Chavez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Here's a swing, and a ball hits softly on a line. And that's in there, base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in is the right-handed hitting Jack Wilson. In the air to right center. And that ball's going to land between them. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. And a relay home. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
I don't think that pitch is where he wanted it to be. Have a look. This ball is belted and he cruises into second with a double.
Jason Bay will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. First pitch coming. Lays off 1-0.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Brad Eldred waits on deck. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Look at the stop. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play. Brad Eldred will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Fouled straight back. And a great pitch there as this ball's popped high in the air and drifting just beyond the pitcher's mound. Number 32 is there, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Bucks out in front, 3-0. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting range.
Miguel Cabrera.
A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Chavez, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Wes Helms will get his first shot at it here.
Wes Helms.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
Swinging a ball pulled down the line at third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. Jeremy Hermida will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Jeremy Hermida.
And here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Matt Trainer will stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far.
Matt Trainer.
In there, strike 1.
Good confidence to drop one on him on the first pitch.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now that runner on first can get a head start here with 2 out.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at this. Throw got him at first, and a spectacular play that will end the inning. Marlins leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Joe Randa ready to go here as we begin the third.
Joe Randa.
First pitch coming. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Greg Wilson will dig in, and you see by the breakdown, he's really seeing the ball well this month.
Wilson.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Sergio Mitre is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 52, Sergio Mitre. Now batting,
Humberto Cota digs in at the plate.
Humberto Cota.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
As a young pitcher, Matt, he better learn to keep his pitches out of the middle of the zone or he'll get burned.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-0. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Swing and a line drive, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Sergio Mitre will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now he squares and drops down a good one. Barehanded pickup, and the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Chris Aguila will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Right there for strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Matt, I don't think he knew what to do with that thing.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it. 2 gone. Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 32.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And that's a sign of maturity not to go after that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. Pirates lead it 3-0. Nick Green will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Nick Green.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. In there, 1-1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. Victor Santos will step in now.
Victor Santos.
First pitch on the way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Trainer is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Endy Chavez will stand in.
Endy Chavez.
First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Jack Wilson will be next, barring a double play ball. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a ball hits softly out towards center, and that'll land for a base hit.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
So first and second with one man gone. And here's the shortstop, Jack Wilson.
Wilson.
And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball that's flared into no man's land behind first. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Already a couple of doubles to his credit, and now you can add a single. He's having the kind of day that will help the old batting average, no doubt about it.
Jason Bay will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Left fielder, Jason Bay.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Infield at double play depth as they look for two to try to get him out of this.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
That thing did just what he asked it to do. Good pitch.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. So now two men in scoring position.
Boy, that's a costly mistake there, as now you wipe out the double play possibility.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Brad Eldred is on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So it's bases loaded, one away, and striding in is the first baseman, Brad Eldred. And he lays off a fastball, looked good, but it's 1-0.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. There's one. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Bucks out in front, 4-0. Mike Jacobs will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Swing and a ball hit high and deep to left center. And this will be over the Teal monster for a home run. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Here it comes. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
And let's take a look at this from our overhead camera, and you'll see it. That pitch is on the outside part of the plate, but he still finds a way to pull it to left.
Wes Helms will dig in here.
Third baseman, Wes Helms.
A look at Cabrera, now the pitch. Low for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. And a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
2-2 pitch on the way. And this one gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
And not only does that put a man in scoring position, but now the double play is no longer in order.
Full count pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Matt Craner will stand in, and you see he's really struggled at home thus far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Left that pitch in a good spot. You see the chart right there, 37 strikes. He'd better start mixing things up a little because these guys are starting to lock in.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and a couple of men left. We played 4 full. Pirates on top, 4-1. Joe Randa will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier.
Joe Randa.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. And the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Got to shorten up your swing now and try to protect the outer half.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Craig Wilson will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Craig Wilson.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Solo shot here to left as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Humberto Cota will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
Swung on and missed 3-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a ball hit high in the air to the right side. Jacobs is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Nick Green will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Nick Green.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And Matt, that thing will turn hard like that at the end when he's really throwing it well.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Pirates lead it 5-1. Lenny Harris will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Marlins, number 10, Lenny Harris.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Fouled back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to get down out there. Chris Aguila will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
Just throwing away outs right now. He's obviously trying to give himself up, but instead, there are runners at first and second now with still nobody out.
Calls out for the right-hander, and we'll see Giovanni Carrera take over on the mound.
Number 74, Giovanni Carrera.
Number 32 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1.
If they come in on that once, you got to think they'd do it again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he misses, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Spotting that thing on the outer half, just threw that one right by him.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to Eldred, but it's a bit too late as they can't get them both. Mike Jacobs will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Mike Jacobs.
And here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Pause, now the pitch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Wilson for one. On to Eldred, but it's a bit too late as they can't get them both. Miguel Cabrera will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And that's in there for strike one. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pittsburgh leads this one 5-2. Randy Messenger will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 23.
Giovanni Carrara will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for the Pirates, pitcher, Giovanni Carrara.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
One on the way. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's just not a pitch you could do much with. Hard slider down and in? That's nasty.
Endy Chavez will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Endy Chavez.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Jack Wilson will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Here's the first offering. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, pretty close right there. That's a strike in my book.
Here he comes on 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there, base hit.
Matt, you can just tell he's in one of those grooves where he can do no wrong. That's hit number 4 for him right there.
Jason Bay will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Bay ready on the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Brad Eldred will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And I'd maybe try to make him chase even a little further out of the zone here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And he goes the other way and hits this one high and deep toward the right field corner. Hermida is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Bucks out in front, 5-2. Wes Helms will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line to left. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first down. Jeremy Hermida will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hermida.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
We'll take another look. This ball's pretty well hit, and it's going to bang off that teal monster in left as he pulls in with a double.
Matt Plainer will try and turn things around here as he's really cooled off this month. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1. One pitch on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Now the 1-1. 1-2.
Boy, and he's going to find himself back in AAA if he keeps swinging at stuff like that.
And now a ball yanked down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Florida, and the deficit remains 5-2. Joe Randa will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Joe Randa.
First pitch coming. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
Swing and a miss as Randa finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Craig Wilson trying to keep it up as you see that he's really turned it on here this month. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, I'll tell you what, in a game like this one, you could never have too many runs. So there's a couple of big insurance runs sitting out there right now.
Humberto Cota will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. Runners are at first and third with none out. And a curveball, nice pitch, and from 2-0, the count goes to 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Chris Resop will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44.
Nick Green will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Giovanni Carrara will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Giovanni Carrara.
Now here's the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. And this one's bunted out in front of the plate. Throw to third, and they get the force for the second out. Endy Chavez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
Good zip to that one. Gets that one in on him before he can get his hands through.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Cabrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Pirates on top, 6-2. Number 87 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 87.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Mark up a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. Now a ball lined towards center field. In there, a base hit. Chris Aguila will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Time to take a deep breath and regroup at the plate here.
Comes set, now the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Number 32 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
He needs to stay back and let that pitch come to him.
Swinging a soft liner toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Mike Jacobs will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses inside. 1-0.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second. Pretty close that time. And that is on the inside corner, but he can't get the call. Man, 3-1. Miguel Cabrera would be next. There's a drive. He got a lot of this one. High and deep to center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. So they pick up no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-2. Nate Bump is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 40, Nate Bump.
Jack Wilson will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4. Too low, 1-0.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
One-0 pitch now. Swing and a line drive to left. And no shot for Cabrera as that falls for a hit.
Well, say one thing for him. When he hits in bunches. 5th knock of the ball game, and he's just found every opening on the field in this one.
Jason Bay will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. And here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
It's an evening for this guy to forget so far. 0 for 3 now with 2 strikeouts.
Brad Eldred will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And this is hit well towards the hole. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. We'll see Miguel Cabrera when we get back. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
Your attention, please.
And a change on the mound coming up here as we'll see the right-hander Franklin Hermida.
Number 62, Franklin Hermida.
Miguel Cabrera will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. What a stop! Throw, got him! Oh, what a play! Wes Helms will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Splitter, 2-2.
Good eye, I guess, but that looked like strike 3 to me.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, sometimes hitters can have problems picking up the baseball in night games. Not giving him any excuses, but it is a possibility.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in, and as you can see, he's been a much better hitter at home this year. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Gotta have a little better plate coverage up there.
Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Oh, man, whatever you do, don't rub it. You know he wants to. Don't do it.
Matt Kleiner will try and get things going because, as you can see, he's just not hitting the ball well this month. And he takes ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In the air now to straightaway right field. Wilson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. Pirates lead it 6-2. Joe Randa get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good discipline there.
And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. Hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Greg Wilson, we'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
Greg Wilson.
First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's one hit towards the hole. Oh, a tough play. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play.
Well, a lot of times it's hard to get anything on a throw from your knees, but he puts a little mustard on this one and gets him.
Humberto Cota will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Line hard into left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Couple of guys on base here as they look to perhaps get a few insurance runs here in the late innings.
Nick Green will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight.
Nick Green.
First pitch coming. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
And these pitches better be well off the plate if you want this umpire to call him a ball. He wants to make you swing.
Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind 0-2. sliced down the line at first. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Sean Casey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Pirates, number 25, Sean Casey.
Swinging a bullet here. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
I guess sitting on the pine made him anxious because he didn't waste any time up there. First pitch he sees, bang, that's a knock.
Endy Chavez will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Jack Wilson will dig in looking to make this a very memorable ball game as he's already 5 for 5. First pitch coming. In the air to center. Aguila is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change for you now as the veteran Joe Borowski takes over on the mound.
Joe Borowski.
Jason Bay will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Brad Eldred will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. A throw behind the runner at second. Almost caught him leaning that time. He's set, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 6 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Bucks out in front, 10-2.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on, and it'll be the longtime closer, Roberto Hernandez, seeing duty here.
Roberto Hernandez.
Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ball 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Marlins, number 4, Alfredo Amezaga.
To right field. Wilson is there, 2 down.
Just 1 out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Marlins down to their final out now. And standing in is Chris Aguila, the center fielder. Here's the first offering. Down the line. Oh, but just foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And mercifully, perhaps, they're down to their final strike here.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they came out raring to go tonight, and this is a good road victory for these guys, no doubt about it.
So it's a victory for the Pirates in this one, and Dave, that brings us to our majestic play of the game.
Well, Matt, let's take another look. This was a tie ball game at this point, but here comes the go-ahead run across the score, and from there, they would never look back.
Well, and the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, that was an awfully good performance at the plate in this one, Matt. You see it there, 5 hits in the game. That's about as good as it gets.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Pirates win it 10-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.